beautiful and broken. My brown skin glistens even with the stains of tears past. My heart, although shattered in a million pieces, still finds the energy to beat fast. I rise in the morning and put on my cape. My kids can't see the war I escaped, so I protect them like a superhero. I'm a strong woman. That's my superpower. I'm up every hour struggling with what society tells me I should feel. The heart I possess, it may be God's true test, but please understand the hurt is definitely real. But this is simply me. I ain't gotta prove a thing to anybody watching. Except I gotta go and get it, that's the only option. Know a few that probably thought I'd really take a L, but I came to close the coffin on them with a nail. People show their true colors when you want a mission.
Hello, I'm Miss Star Hart.
And I'm Dana K.
And I'm your girl, Sunny.
This is Tya, a.k.a. Arthur T.
And this is Main Character Energy Podcast,
where we show you what it means to be the main character. And today we have another main character joining us. We have the Queen of Philly, Madam of Comedy, and the Queen of Hip Hop Comedy, Red Snapperrr.
Hey,
girl.
Yes. Well, thank you for having me, beautiful ladies.
Yes.
And you got it right, Star. Okay.
I told you I was going to get it.
She know what she's doing.
Yes.
Because usually I do have to, reintroduce myself because of the titles that I have. And these was titles that I definitely was stamped with.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You earned them.
And
deserved.
Literally,
Absolutely.
like,
Well deserved.
So it's like, it's an honor to be able to say my titles from people of elite that literally stamp me. So thank you for getting it right. I don't feel like I need to introduce myself.
Hey, don't play.
Star put some respect on it. Yes. But thank you again for having me, y'all. I appreciate
No
it.
problem.
Absolutely.
Thank you for joining us.
It's been fun so far. So
Yes. Oh, yeah, definitely main character.
Main
yes.
character.
Oh, yeah. It's all over the place in here.
Yes.
And I feel like the whole staff,
Yes.
the producers, everyone that's involved, is all main character energy.
That's right.
Yes.
And I love it. I love it.
Sure.
Quick question. What is a main character to you, though?
A main character is someone that don't have to prove that they're a main character.
That's right.
You ain't always got to be the loudest in the room. You know what I'm saying? It's about your charisma. People are drawn to you
Yes.
because of who you are and your spirit.
Yes.
And people need that. They they're drawn to you naturally because of your demeanor and everything like that. And a lot of people sense when you're a good person.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So regardless of, who you are, how many numbers you have and all that stuff, a lot of that don't matter. It's about you and your bitch. Put my cheese puffs down. Hold up. Let me stop this live.
Put the cheese puffs
They
down.
can't see the whole interview.
I'm crying.
But
Do not touch your cheese puffs.
That's main character.
yeah, that was main character energy.
Oh, yeah.
But honestly, so what I was saying was, people are attracted to you Oh, he really eating them. People are attracted to you naturally because of your heart, because of your demeanor, and how you carry yourself. People treat you how you treat yourself. You ever notice that?
Yeah.
That is so true.
Yes.
That is so true. That's
If you
all
treat
facts.
yourself low or not as such, and if you think of yourself that way, your character, speaking of main character, will always show.
Yep.
The mask will come off.
Exactly. Yes.
So you got to conduct yourself as a queen.
Always.
You got to conduct yourself
Always.
as God-fearing. And you don't take no nonsense. And you ain't got to, follow the bandwagon either.
Never.
Keep creating and have your own lane.
Exactly.
And people will treat you as such. I have learned this being in the business of entertainment. So yes. So that's what main character energy means to me, Star.
Perfect explanation.
That
I like that. I like that. That was definitely
Yes, girl. You done ran it down.
Girl,
You
with
ran it down, okay?
I ain't say who am I.
Told me about myself.
Just describe me to a T.
Describe us all.
Thank you.
That's why we
That
main
part,
character
yes.
energy.
Thank you.
Because you don't gotta announce who you are. You just felt
That's
in the room.
right. I'm
You
here.
know,
Always,
you know I'm
always,
here. I don't gotta announce it. I'm here. You know it.
Well, that was a good breakdown. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, girl, yes.
So, all right. You said, these are topics that you earned, and people like gravitated to all the topics and stuff. So my topic for today, because people give me like, I didn't mean to say topics, I mean titles. I'm sorry. So people give me titles, or I think I gravitate to titles people give me more than titles that I gave myself. Like, oh, she's a poet. Oh, she's a bartender. Oh, she's this, she's that. I had a business called Unlabeled. So I was like, I'm unlabeled. Don't label me as nothing. So, like, with me, I always say, like, don't label me as nothing. What is something for each of you that a label or a title that someone gave you that you feel like, that's not who I am.
Girl, yeah. So yeah, I'll go first, of course. I'm definitely labeled as stuck up and bougie, I guess. Probably my whole life, because I've been really reserved. I was very shy as a kid, and I stayed to myself. I had friends, but I was just very shy, and I wasn't really that like outgoing person, which would probably surprise all of you because I am now. I had to learn and discover myself, but younger, I was definitely given that title, and even now, like if people aren't paying close enough attention, they might think I'm like stuck up or whatever. So definitely not that. Like, and I had to come out of my own shell, and not really for anybody else, but for myself. You know what I mean? Demonstrate like who I really am. I don't think I'm shy anymore, but I'm outgoing to an extent. You know what I mean? Like I'm not an extra person, so I don't do extra. And then I like to kind of stay on my P's and Q's. So I'm very observant when in any environment, especially a new one. So I'm going to remain, that reserved individual, but I'm definitely not stuck up, y'all. Like, I'm goofy as hell. Like,
Yes.
Yeah.
I heard
Very
that about
goofy,
you, but I'm
yeah.
like, clearly you don't know her.
Yeah.
I did. I'm like, clearly you don't know
Yeah,
her.
Yeah.
you don't know
'Cause I
somebody.
did
You
hear
just
that.
know
I'm
what
like,
you think
what?
of them.
It was
Yeah.
side characters that
Yeah.
said it, but
Definitely side characters.
Right. So, yeah, no, I'm definitely not stuck up, y'all. I'm super cool. You know what I mean? I'm trustworthy to an extent. Depends on who you are. I'm really good at reading people, so, I know who to be trustworthy with and be myself around. But that's why I keep those people around me, like who I can be myself around. And, I had to learn the hard way that people who pretended to be for me really weren't, had secret jealousy and secret motives and secret feelings, negative feelings about me that I didn't even know about. I had to peep it. I had to peep everything. So I'm still me. It's just, if I'm not fully myself around you, that means I don't trust you. And that's your problem, not mine.
That part.
Period.
I love it. I love it. Yes.
What about you, Snap?
Oh, damn. I was just trying to. Okay, so. All right, damn. What was the question again? You said
What's
what
a title
people-
that people have given you that you feel like that's not you?
I think everybody, what they said is true, bitch. But let me tell you. I ain't gonna lie. And I'm gonna start from when I was young.
Whatever you heard.
Okay, I get it. They used to call me Mike Tyson back in the day. Because I was knocking bitches clean
That
the fuck out.
part. Yes.
They probably deserved it.
5 fingers to the face.
And
Mike Tyson is crazy, though.
the only thing that I can say, I am a Virgo.
Earth sign. Okay.
But damn, we are very, we do have OCD?
Yeah.
And
Those earth signs too. 'Cause I'm
yeah,
sorry.
yeah,
Me
yeah.
too. Yeah.
But titles that really everybody was absolutely right. Don't fuck with me, and I won't fuck with you.
Yeah.
To be honest, and most of the titles that I have been embraced with, they all ain't gotta be negative.
Yeah.
I agree with it. People has titled me as a queen. People has titled me as a lover, as a big sister, which I am.
Yeah.
Even when I'm going through my own stuff. So it's like I really don't. As far as titles, you know what I mean? Now, being aggressive, damn, I was titled with that, but I get it too.
Yeah.
She said, I am.
Part of who you
She
are.
said, I am.
Yeah, I heard that
Yeah.
about you.
Yeah, I heard it.
I
I
am
heard that about you.
very aggressive.
Yes.
And your drawers is on the table, so I mean,
Yeah.
that's
She
kind of
Hold on,
rough.
she came here and was like, listen, I ain't asking shit.
Yeah, that's
Put down.
aggressive.
If
If your drawers is on the table, that's
But
aggressive.
one thing about me,
But guess what? I respect the fuck out of it because she like standing on business.
She took them drawers off and put them on the table. That's aggressive.
I like
the
that.
draws is very aggressive. But my thing is, I'm very straight up and I'm loyal. So
Yes.
if I'm not aggressive, if I can't be honest with you,
You can't be
because
around
sometimes people take information differently.
Right.
It's about how they,
Right.
how they
interpret
receive
it,
Yeah.
how they receive it. Yes. So they may label you as, oh, she's controlling or she feel. No, it's because I love you,
Right.
and I want you to do great,
Right.
Yes.
and
Yes.
I want you to succeed. So I'm gonna be honest with you. So if we're working together, if I can't be honest with you, then what the fuck are we doing?
Right.
Exactly.
Exactly.
It's like being a friend, but not really being a friend.
Right. Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So really, anything that anybody said about me and any niggas and bitches I claim to fuck you, bitch. Yeah, it's true.
She said, "I'll bite your ear off, nigga."
I said what I said.
Yeah.
Nah,
I'm
bite
at
your
the
ear
age.
off.
I'm not explaining
Yeah,
anything.
I'm not apologizing for shit.
I ain't explaining.
That's right.
I got that.
I ain't
That makes-
explaining. Yeah.
I know that's
I
right,
guess
sis.
I feel like I'm gonna piggyback off of you, and I feel like it resonates with most earth signs. I give like people the most thing I hear from people is aggressive and mean. Like when you don't know me from a can of paint, you can come and say, "Oh, she looks mean." I don't think I have resting bitch face. I have like mild resting bitch face. Yeah, because it depends on the situation. I'm an upbeat, happy person. Like, y'all met me first day I met y'all. It's all love. Like if I don't, I'm an energy person. So if your energy is with it, I'm right with it. I'm gonna match it because my energy is always upbeat and happy. But I think people consider me to be mean. And to like what you were saying, Red Snapper, about like how people receive what you say to them. If I love you, I want you at your best always. So if I say something to you, I might not wrap it in a bow and give it to you, but I'm saying it to you. So like, if I can say it to you, you can take it from anybody walking by. Can't nobody hurt you with their words because I'm saying it with the intention of love behind it for you to correct yourself.
Yeah.
So I think for me, it's a lot of I'm mean or I'm aggressive, and how I say things may be hurtful. And like truth towards fashion, I meant what I said, but maybe my delivery. I'll apologize for that because I can understand that if I'm straightforward, you might need me to wrap it in some type of bold package for you and say, okay, let me soften it for you because you can't receive it the way I want to give it to you. But if I feel like I need to give it to you how I need to give it to you, I'm saying it because you need to hear me. And I'm saying it because I know you're better than that, so I need you to see that. And it's not necessarily a dig or a tear down. It's because I love you and I know you can be better, and I don't want you to be out here slipping and somebody say something to you and you all messed up in the head because somebody said something to you. I said it because I loved you.
That's right.
So
Sunny.
that's what I get a lot of. And I've like I said, I always will apologize for my delivery depending on who I'm talking to. Because you got to know your audience and who's seeking advice from you.
Right.
If you need to give it to your hardcore, you ask me. I'm like, you sure? You want me?
Are you ready?
I don't give advice. I don't offer up advice.
Yeah,
I'll
not
listen
really,
to you vent all day.
Right.
And then I'll say to you, do you want me to chime in or you want me to, or sometimes I understand that, you don't even got to, I'm going to ask half the time. I know your energy, so I'm not going to give you my advice. I may wait till later, and when you're ready to receive it, we can have a conversation later. But in that moment, I'm going to let you vent.
Yeah.
But if I feel like you need to hear it, I'm going to tell you how you need to hear it. And it may make you uncomfortable. Uncomfortable is not always bad.
Yeah.
Right. Tya.
I was sitting over here trying to think of one. 'Cause I have a lot of labels put on me that are not true. But one of them is that I settle or I only want the bare minimum or, you know, in regards to certain things. That's false.
False narrative.
And those things are based on what other people consider the bare minimum for them.
Right.
What's the bare minimum for you is not the bare minimum for me. I
Right.
never accept the bare minimum from anybody, from my point of view. I don't need a lot. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people need a lot, so they think, like, whatever I'm willing to accept is the bare minimum because they wouldn't accept it because we live in a world where people think they need all these things or somebody has to do all these things. I've never been that person. I am content with very little. And the biggest thing I never let nobody give me the bare minimum with is treatment. You know what I mean? Like, people will say, oh, well, you went to Applebee's 2 for $20. That's the bare minimum. If the person I went with is somebody I like, somebody that treat me right, that's not the bare minimum.
That part.
But y'all think that's the bare minimum.
It's the standard of
So
people think they're
that's
supposed to have.
that's the label that's been put on me, that I settle or that I accept the bare minimum. And I don't. It's just that's other people's perception based on what that person would accept. I never settle for anything that I don't want in that moment. Like, it might look like settling to you, but that's what I want or need in that moment, and that's why I'm doing it for whatever reason. So when I start to feel like it's the bare minimum, I'm out. No questions asked, no toe in the line. I'm out. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's the label that I get. That I accept the bare minimum or that I settle, and it's not true.
More people their own what they think a standard is.
Reflections of
Like
themselves.
that's like when we talk about that. You know, you see on the internet that they talk about what's cool to take somebody on a date. Like I might like Applebee's. That might be my
And I
favorite
do,
spot. And
especially half off after 9.
And do.
they're good. Like their food. But like if you're going for appetizers and that's where you want to go, that's where you want to go. Like I'm not going to live my life. Like you should not live your life to the standard of what people think is.
Yeah.
Because they may want that roof Chris, but can't even afford their rent. You worried about
Right.
going to roof Chris for a look, and it's not. It doesn't make
Or
sense.
or you
And it's
have
mid.
Ruth Chris with somebody you don't like.
Longhorn
That's
is
settling.
better.
Going, yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
settling if I go somewhere with somebody I don't like.
Right.
That's it.
Well, listen, my opinion is, if somebody take me out to eat, I want the whole million. I don't give a fuck where we at.
Ah,
I'm hungry. We're eating.
I'm hungry. We're eating.
and we're gonna have fun.
Right, just give me food.
I want
Just feed
page
me.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
page 1, 2, 3, and 4, please.
As long as the food good, wherever we at, as long as the food good, I'm good. I like good food because if I
Wait,
can
one page is all beer though. So you like give me a Corona, a Heineken, a Blue Moon. Because one page is for
IPA.
all beer.
So my,
She wanted all. She wanted all.
My
Brand
thing
new socks
is,
and drawers. That's what she wanted.
if we're
She wanted all.
vibing, and we're having a good time, like I said, I've never been the type. I've never been the type of female that's like bougie or be like, oh my God, if you don't take me, what is it, steak 48 or steak 28?
I never been.
48.
48?
Hey yo, hey yo.
Well, listen.
I'm done. I'm not
You
doing
can
with y'all
take me to
today.
steak 15.
Take me to
I still
Outback.
want the
I want
menu.
they wings and they chili that don't come with chili.
No, I agree.
Come
I
with
want
steak.
the menu, but not the beer. I never been vibing so hard that I was like, give me a Coors Light. It's not. I don't.
Steak 15 is a cheesesteak spot.
Hey yo,
That didn't go over your head. Thank you.
hey yo.
So that was the whole point that I'm making. If we're vibing,
It don't matter
Yeah.
where
and
we
we're having fun.
Yeah.
People got this thing where I feel like, especially nowadays, where, of course, and this has been happening, they want to keep up with the Joneses.
Yeah.
Yes.
And they want to show with the internet and everything. They want to show, oh, I'm happy, I'm doing great. Look what my guy is doing. Look what my My thing is, are you really happy?
Or are you
Right.
fake happy?
Cheating on her and everything. Like,
You know what I mean?
Yeah, cause yeah.
Because people got this mindset nowadays where they want to prove things.
They gotta prove things to social media.
If you feel like you got to prove something, who are you really proving it to? It's really
exactly.
yourself.
Are you convincing yourself or other
Because
people? Yeah.
it's the guilt. It's the guilt of because you know it's not really right. So that's why
Yes.
your mental is downgraded to yellow bus mode.
Whoa. The short bus.
Short-
the short
short
bus.
bus.
Short
Not
bus.
the
Short
long bus.
bus.
Not to be
Not the
confused with the
long
long
one.
bus.
If it's yellow, hello. What I'm saying is,
Bus pick up all the kids. Wait a
People
minute.
are-
This is
If
short
it's
bus.
yellow,
My baby
hello.
ride a short bus.
Cheers.
I'm not gonna tell about it.
if it's
yellow, hello.
Right.
you know what I'm saying? If it's yellow, good the fuck
To ride
by
to
it.
school.
But what I'm saying is, people are so focused on the wrong things.
Yeah.
And if you meet that person that, regardless of where they take you at or whatever the case is, making off of what you're saying, if you're having a good time, there's nothing wrong with it. You ain't got to prove nothing. You don't
At
have to go on the
all.
internet
Right.
and show, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck if my nigga take me to Save a Lot.
You take me a
Let's
walk on the
go.
park and we good.
They got good shrimp.
Well,
They got good shrimp.
well,
and
pick
shrimp.
niggas for niggas.
They do. I like they shrimp.
You know, pick a nigga. That's
Hey,
another
yo.
topic.
We not. This is not Black History Month. We will not be
We're
there.
not doing that.
No, we out of Black
So,
History
Star,
Month.
what's next?
Dana,
concerning-
it's on
It's
Dana.
on Dana.
It's on Dana.
All right, y'all. Woo. All right, so what I would.
Hey, yo, you do not have Tourette's. Cut it out.
Can you stay in the background, please, and be
He got
quiet?
Tourette's. This is not.
Mira, cállate la boca.
He got
Por
Tourette's.
favor.
He got Tourette's.
All right, so
Podcast Tourette's.
podcast Tourette's is crazy.
The whole subsection of
hey.
No. Absolutely
be
not.
professional. I'm sick of you.
Not on my watch. No.
You do that on the know-it-all show.
All All right, y'all.
He did.
So this topic is extremely controversial per all my topics. So
Yes.
here's what
No
we gonna
surprise
talk
there.
about.
I'm
The
nervous.
K stands for crazy.
Whoa.
Y'all. All right, so I came across a post on a blog where a guy had put women are territorial. So sending your baby mom, $500 for her birthday could be an issue. Know your audience. Laughing out loud, right? So another guy comments and says, any woman, well, this is completely illiterate, but whatever.
He wrote how he
I'll
talked.
fix it for him. Any woman having an issue with you doing a nice gesture for your children's mother for the simple fact that it's your child's mother and it's her birthday is someone who's not used to common decency. And certain things you shouldn't have to teach at this point in your life.
Oh, interesting. Okay,
Okay,
this is
so
this is going down the rabbit hole of
let's
the
talk
of
about
the,
it.
the hoodie.
Let me tell you
situation.
something. Oh, no, sorry. You can go ahead first.
It started face for
And
me.
then I'll tell you something.
Yeah.
As
You're
you-
not giving that hoe no $500.
That part.
You're not. Could you get your kid's mother something on behalf of your kid that wouldn't bother me? But we're not giving. What I say last week? You're not giving nobody no money.
What if he owe back child support?
No.
That's not
That's
that's
not
not
what they give.
that's not
for
child
you.
support. That's
not
birthday
it.
Why you
present.
giving a child support payment on somebody's birthday? I don't want that shit.
Hey yo, it might have been when it came out of the account. I don't know.
Then it ain't no good. And
Continue.
it's child support.
Right.
Support the child,
Support
not
your
the-
kids by
not the
picking them
mother.
up and
Yeah.
taking them to the store and letting them pick out something for
or
their
giving your
parent.
baby mom a day off so
And
she can go
then-
outside and do ballhead the whole shit.
Yeah, that too. Absolutely not. You're not giving no hoe
That's that Jersey shit.
$500 for their birthday, and you're not in a relationship with them no more. And I'm in a relationship with you. Absolutely not. You could pick the kids up, take the kids, let them pick out a gift for their mom. Put some macaroni on a fucking blouse. I don't care what you do. Do some arts and crafts. You're not giving nobody $500.
Old school style of macaroni.
Macaroni on the
Macaroni
blouse
Tony.
is insane.
Because you know how you put the macaroni on
Macaroni
the
on
top.
the- on the plate.
On the
Yeah.
top
Yeah.
for Father's Day.
Oh
Fathers-
yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
Fathers don't get shit.
Put it on
Yeah.
a paper plate. And,
Hold
you
on,
know,
I
let
do
them-
And
Father's Day
please,
gift baskets.
please, best believe, her man ain't letting her give you no damn $500
That part.
for all. No, and no. Get the kids, take them to Dollar Tree. Let them get some like macaroni. Let them get like some
macaroni
arts
for
and
me.
crafts. They could paint you a picture
That
of what your
macaroni, the
life
reason
could
why
have
they
been.
here.
Oh, wait a
Paint
minute,
you
I'm
a
confused
picture.
about what was the question?
Who was
about
drinking,
the
me or you?
So the
$500?
question is, do you feel like it's okay for a guy to give his baby mom $500 as a birthday gift if he's not with her any longer? Like he's not, you know what I mean? They're not a family. They're not in a relationship.
If he's not in a
Is it my
relationship with
turn to
nobody else,
answer?
it's cool.
No, if he's not in a
But
relationship
if
with
you're in a
her,
relationship with me, Dollar
it's
Tree.
never okay. Even if he's in a relationship with with her, like or with somebody else, like it's you know.
Done. Y'all-
But how do you feel
Dollar-
about it? Do you think
Family
it's okay
Dollar-
for a
Dollar
guy who is
Tree.
no longer with his baby mom to give her $500 as a gift? Or any kind of gift for her birthday. Let's remember, this is her birthday, not Mother's Day. You know, it's her actual birthday. Do you feel like it's okay if a man, you know,
I feel like if a man does that, it can be one or two things, and it depends on how the relationship is. And I'm being honest. Everybody that's not together no more are not the ops against each other.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Sometimes when you are mature enough, it's a level of respect. Monetary gifts don't have to prove everything, but if that's his choice to do, then fine. Depends on their relationship. But honestly,
Because fuck no.
I would personally feel some type of way. I don't give a fuck what y'all fucking talk about
Yeah.
or how cool y'all is.
Right.
That's a little bit steep, bitch, but you still want to fuck her? I mean,
You just tried to buy
Probably
some
still
coochie.
is. Probably still is.
now,
Yeah, 'cause you buying.
You bought a gift card for coochie. Like if I
Hey, yo,
swipe
gift
this
card for coochie. Oh my.
$500.
One-liners for me.
Then on Saturday, I could slide. She gonna take that $500. She gonna go out with her girlfriend, sip some Don Julio, and then
Call
I
you
can call her
later.
that night.
if anything, I think the proper gift, even if they got a cordial relationship because of the children, if anything, there's nothing wrong with a card.
Yeah, not a gift card.
Hey, yo,
card.
she not
Card
don't
ain't
give her no
necessary
fucking money.
either.
That's what you're saying.
Okay.
Go ahead, Snap.
So
Go ahead,
monetary,
keep
so
going.
monetary gives us out as far as how you feel. It's okay because I'm definitely gonna accept the monetary gift.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Baby mom, I would too.
And I'm gonna be like, yeah, he still want this. He
But
gave
then
me some
again-
money.
but then again,
Yeah,
honestly-
not money.
That may not be it. That may not be it. Maybe boy just got a lot of money. He don't know what to do with it. Maybe try and order a side dick suck. I don't know.
Hey yo, side. Oh yo. Hey yo.
But what I'm saying is,
Ordering side dick sucks is crazy.
just in case of emergency, ice.
He got it. He got an IOU on the dick.
Uber Eats and dick sucks.
Hey yo.
Shit, motherfucking prostitute.
Hey yo.
Maybe he's preserving the moment. I don't know.
Maybe he want to recycle some buns for later.
That's what I'm saying. But
I'm gonna recycle this clip.
my thing is, this is the problem. People think money solves a lot. Like the money thing, like no. You can, grant her respect or be cordial by maybe sending some flowers or maybe a card.
Flowers? She did?
Hey, yo.
No, not no flowers.
No zero gifts from Star at all. She don't want nothing.
Take them
So
kids
if
to
you ever-
Dollar Tree.
Macaroni is the only option. For
So,
that lady.
so Star, you saying no personal gifts from
No.
him? Make it from the kids. Only.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yes, I do agree with doing it through the
Yeah.
children.
Yeah.
Now, if my 5-year-old, 7-year-old,
Them kids don't
whatever,
got $500 though.
they give me $100 here, another 2-year-old give me $200. I'm be like, nigga, what the fuck you doing?
I tell them wait.
It's from that. But it's,
You
whatever
go to
they-
take them to the bathroom and then come out to pull up.
My thing is, as long as it's peaceful,
Yeah.
and then it's not on that type
Happy
time,
birthday, Mom.
and that's all I got to say.
All right. So for me, as a baby mom of two baby, I've got 2 kids with 2 different dads. Neither one of them is giving me anything. I might get a happy birthday. I might get a Feliz Cumpleaños from them, but like I'm not getting out a piece of gift. I'm lucky if I get child support on that actual day. I don't know. But yeah, for me, if I'm dating somebody and they give their baby mom a gift that is not from their child, that's a little bit that's a side eye for me, because it's not that you can't acknowledge her. You could say happy birthday, shout out to my baby mom, it's her birthday, and stuff like that. You could do that.
Oh, ain't no fucking shout out.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
on social media,
Shout
on
out.
social media, like if you know how you just say happy birthday to so and so,
No.
or whatever. No, I've seen people do
You
it,
could
like,
comment on her picture and say happy birthday. She don't get no post.
No, I'm just saying the devil's advocate. Like I personally wouldn't do it. I'm not
The
saying,
devil's
I'm not
advocate?
I'm not saying
Demon. Then
Yeah, I'm
gonna
not
turn
saying
into
happy birthday
Satan,
to
too.
neither one. I'm like, I'll text him to happy birthday if I wanted to say happy birthday. My son and dad birthday just passed before my son's. He didn't get happy birthday from me because you're not doing what you're supposed to do. So we're not acknowledging anything about you at this particular time. We're not even gonna do Father's Day. But I'm just not. I wouldn't be upset if he said a happy birthday on social media. I would not be because that's just for me. I personally would not be upset. Now you start sliding some money, yeah, we might have an issue. We probably gonna have a conversation about that, because if I call either one of mine and try to get them money, which I would never in 42 years plus, not ever gonna do, you not about to do it. Don't do to me that you with something that you don't want me to do to you. So we not like as long as it's understood, we cool. But you could do a birthday shout out.
Especially if a guy, let's say you with your husband or your significant other or whatever. What if we women send a guy $500? They would have a problem.
Yeah, we gonna have. You can't even say happy birthday. You
Fair.
might have a problem.
She got you back.
All right, so I don't agree with the $500. That is excessive for somebody you're not in a relationship with, right? Now my situation is a little different. My child's father is married, but that's basically somebody I grew up with. So we've been friends all this time. I'm friends with his wife, everything. So we do the birthday post. And if I had something for my birthday, they come out, all that. They might buy me a drink or something like that, but we don't do gifts.
Correct.
We don't do $500 gifts.
Yeah.
We don't do that. And my child is grown, 25 years old, so there is no buying a gift from her to me. She's old enough to buy her own gift. So taking it off of me, because, I feel differently in my situation, I don't think it's appropriate to give somebody a $500 gift for their birthday. The birthday post is a little petty, but it depends on the relationship you have with the child's mother. So that's
Wait
my
a minute.
opinion. I think the $500 is excessive. There's no reason for you to give another woman of any sort besides your mother
$500.
$500 and you're in a relationship.
That part.
So
Wait a minute, but I don't give a fuck. I was with my ex-husband for a lot of years. And come to think about it, he owes me $500.
That part.
Now that I
My
think about it.
birthday.
You better run her
is
her
in
money.
September.
Her
Mike
Cash
Tyson.
App is, hold on.
Then
tell me
that
what
ain't
Cash
a
App is,
gift.
so you can
My
send it.
ass app, no, not ass app because you can't get the ass. My cash app is snapback pies
I know that's right.
with the dollar sign.
She accepting wait for her
Somebody owe me
500.
some money. All them years of serious neck.
Hey yo, she said she
Serious
deserved her 500.
That's a
She got a little spicy. Okay.
Oh,
A little spicy.
yeah. Whoever owes Snap her money, run her money. She gave you
That
the
bitch better
cash
have my
app.
money.
Serious neck is
Run her
crazy.
money.
What's the difference between regular neck and serious neck?
Serious neck. Serious neck. She
serious
gobbled
neck.
that thing like it was Thanksgiving.
Yes, thank you.
I got
Serious,
you. I got you.
serious neck to me is aggressive neck.
96.
You treat them like
It
a
could
rag
be. It
doll.
could be.
Yeah.
You treat them like you don't give a fuck.
Like
You
you
screwed that
hungry.
nigga to the end of the bed.
Even if he
Take his
show,
soul.
yes,
To his legs
yes,
shaking.
thank you, soul taking.
Yes.
Even if he act a little scared, fuck that nigga. Take
Look in his
everything
eyes
he
and
got.
then watch him
Finish
melt.
him.
Everything he got.
Soul leave his
Finish
body.
Even that
him.
$500 he think he about to get his baby
It's
mom
been
for a
there sent to
fucking
1,000 times
Take
two.
that shit too.
She don't even need that shit.
That
I'ma
neck
give it
gonna
back
make
to
him
her.
rethink that $500.
That part.
Just close that subject. I
He
guess.
gonna open that car right up. Never mind. Here you go,
So to wrap it up. Okay.
Star, can you see yourself on the camera? Star.
babe. This one?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
To wrap this up, abso-fucking-lutely not. Okay? Like, I just feel like it gives the wrong idea. If a guy is willing to give a significant amount of money, any kind of gifts to his baby mom, whom he is no longer in a relationship with, for her birthday, like, he really is still trying to impress her. It has nothing to do with those kids.
Yeah.
Nothing at all. And I get what I'm saying about, you know, if you wanted it to be a gift that comes from the kids or whatever, take them to Dollar Tree, Walmart, to the store, you know, get some
Macaroni
macaroni, blah, blah, blah.
No, not Walmart. Dollar Tree.
Listen,
Macaroni Tony.
I don't want you to
Walmart. A
You
super
wanna lower.
No, don't do
Dollar
none of that
Tree.
either. No, y'all not in a relationship. If you're in a relationship still with that person, that's different. You take the kids to go, you know what I mean? I promise you the baby mom don't care about it if the kids, gifts are coming from the kids, especially if they're significantly younger, like 2, 3, 4. Like, come on.
The school make them
that
make
none
them
of
gifts.
none of that is necessary. You are doing it to impress her. And God forbid you're actually dating or in a relationship with somebody else. And at this point, you're doing that to piss her off. Like, if you gotta ask the question whether you feel like it's okay to give your baby mom $500, $200, I don't care what amount of money it is. I don't care what kind of gift it is. You don't get a card. You don't get none of that. You don't get none of that. You mutually made that child together, and you don't need a reward for the date, your birth date. You know what I mean? As being that person that helped you create a child. All right, whoop-de-doo.
fucking do.
Like, Mother's Day, whatever. You know, I get it. Maybe for Mother's Day, all right, whatever. You got, you know, you have kids together. You want to thank her in that aspect for her birthday. Man, listen. If you got a question, and let me answer it for you. If I cut you, will you fucking bleed?
That part.
Okay, so then no, it's not okay. It's not okay for you to give your baby mom any amount of money, any kind of gift, not even a card. I don't want your hand fingerprinted on a paper. I don't want finger painted. I don't want nothing. You give her nothing. You give her nothing. She'd be lucky if she get a text message that says happy birthday. And if you let it go any further than that,
That's your ass.
refer to the first question I just asked you. All right. And
If I cut you, would you bleed? That was
Right.
the first question.
All right. So, all right. Dana said she's standing on business, not even.
Period.
But for the record, somebody owed me money for several coochies I gave out.
For their birthday. Was it for the birthday?
It's for every day, whatever I
What's
was
going
doing.
on, Sunny?
All right. So my topic, I got a good topic. I think you guys will like it. So let's talk about transactional relationships. So you get with somebody, right? You meet them. So Dana, I'm going to use you as a reference because it kind of go to the idea of watching the Joe Budden podcast with my other half. I was listening to a girl. She was a bottle.
I knew it like that guy.
Yeah, she was a bottle girl.
Okay.
She became like, you know, she made hundreds and thousands of dollars just doing that.
Okay.
And she met these guys, and basically she was coming like if I this lifestyle I live, I bring home a certain amount of money
Okay.
on a daily, not even weekly. So for you to come in my life and tell me that you want me to sit at home and do nothing, you need to be able to afford my lifestyle I had before and maintain me.
Okay.
So if I'm walking in, so basically the question is, if you're walking in as a person of, this is what I used to do, you had me stop my life and do this. Now I'm not coming in with this money. You have to maintain my lifestyle. How do you feel about that type of relationship where it's transactional? Like, you have to maintain my life because you told me to stop what I was doing to make the money that I was making.
You want to go first, Star?
And then, hold on. Also, to add to that, we break up, and now either you have to maintain. You have to not only maintain my lifestyle, but make sure I have extra. That if we break up, I gotta start from scratch, because now I done left this lifestyle that I was making thousands on top of like 10 stacks in one night or more, and now I stopped it for you.
Okay.
And now we're not together 2 months from 2 years, whatever, how many times it is between that time, and I got to start all over again. Should you feel like that person has to take care, maintain your lifestyle, and then also give you extra to be able to have that caveat in between if y'all don't make it?
That's a good question.
Don't do it. Because, first of all, I can tell you whatever I want to tell you. Like, yeah, I'm going to maintain your lifestyle and then give you extra. And then if we don't make it, you're going to have this extra. One thing I learned this during the pandemic. Because we was talking about this earlier. When you got so much extra money coming in, you're spending extra. You're not stacking that. You're not really saving all these things. Especially in a lifestyle of a bartender, a bottle girl, and all of that. These looks and stuff, all of that stuff, that shit fades. So now, I went along with your program. You giving me what I was making. You're giving me the extra. I'm still trying to maintain this lifestyle as the world is changing and prices is going up and all this other stuff. So I'm maintaining this lifestyle. Then when you're done with me, because now I don't look the same and everything, I'm not keeping up and all these other stuff. Now you leave me by the wayside. And then I can't even go back to that.
Yeah.
Cause I don't look this. I don't want this now. Like they cool. What I'm going to do now? I'm 48 trying to get a fucking bottle girl job. It ain't going to happen. So I just feel like unless you got a foolproof investment plan to be doing something with that money, don't let nobody take your money from you. It's not worth it. Like I said last time, you give somebody the power to feed you, you give somebody the power to starve you.
Yeah.
They could rip the fucking rug right from under you. You just gonna fall to the fucking floor.
And that's still like,
Don't
like,
do it.
be a no for transactional relationship for you.
No transactional relationship. Be with me because you want to be with me, and I'm gonna be with you because I want to be with you. If we're not doing anything to disrespect each other in that relationship, don't sit here and try to take away my livelihood.
Yeah.
If I'm not sucking dick for dollars, sorry, that's kind of graphic, but outside of that, like, don't try to take away and say, oh, because I can give you whatever you making, this and that, this. No. And I remember being a kid, and I was dealing with somebody that was only 2 years older than me, but they were mind frame way older than me. I was probably like 16, he was like 18. That's not a big age difference. But I remember I had my little summer job and stuff like that, and he used to be like, stack your money. And every week, whatever my paycheck was, he would give me that amount of money because he was out in the streets. And he was like, stack your paychecks. And then he's like, oh, I got locked up, you got bail money? Nigga, no. When I was stacking them paychecks, I was spending them. Like, I was still spending them. I'm a kid. Like,
Yeah.
and I looked at your money like extra money. I'm not stacking no extra. No.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Don't do it. No.
Well,
Dependency.
yeah. What I'll say is, if you encounter someone like that, right? Like, you're in a relationship with someone, dating someone or whatever, and then you decide to take it, you both decide to take it that step further, and he tells you something like that, like, okay, I don't want you to work no more, and, like, stay home, take care of home, I'll take care of everything, I don't want you to have to work, blah, 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 whatever. That should be a red flag. And I'm going to tell you why. Because anybody who sees you on a path to progression in your life, especially financially, isn't going to want to take that away from you. And if they are that type of person that's looking at it like, okay, well, well, yeah, I mean, it's cool. You make money doing what you do or whatever, because they absolutely met you doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
For them to
That
want to
part.
take that away from you and tell you, all right, well, I don't want you doing it no more. Just stay home and take care of her. That's a super red flag. You need to run away. Get away from that individual. That is not somebody that you are going to have a good future with. I can promise you that. That person is controlling, will eventually become possessive, and then eventually after that will become abusive in one way, shape, or form. So don't be with someone like that.
Financially.
Be with
Yeah,
someone who
financially.
wants to watch you progress while they are progressing in their lives. Because then you're going to put that together, and y'all going to build a powerhouse, and y'all going to have more than just one income coming in. You know what I mean? Don't ever let somebody tell you, okay, well, yeah, I'm going to give you this lifestyle. Just go ahead and sit back and relax. No, there's always an ulterior motive behind that. And that person is probably going to try to control you in some kind of way. So, and they might be jealous. There's a lot of red flags that come along with
Woo,
that.
child.
So it's like, you need to stay away. That's not somebody you can build a future with. It sounds wonderful. Anybody who's worked since they were 15 like me, I
Yeah.
would love to be able to just not ever have to work again and just have everything taken care of. But I know that's a trick. I already
it's a
know
setup.
that's a trick.
Could
I already
be,
know that there's some deep ulterior motive behind that, and I already understand what comes behind that. So that's not somebody you want to be with. Honestly, don't ever fall for that. Don't ever fall for that. Like, you know what I mean? And then always have your own, like, I can't stress that enough with women, because this ain't the 20s and the 30s and the 40s and the 50s where we stayed at home and we cooked. And, it's definitely a different time. This is a different time. And we got to make our own money. You know what I mean? You need to have your own bank account. I recommend this when you're married as well. Have a joint. If you want to have a joint bank account, great. But have your own too. Always have something to fall back on no matter what. So, no, anybody that's telling you they don't want you to work anymore, knowing you were a bottle girl. Oh, for the record, I've never been a bottle girl. Okay,
No, I'm not saying that you are. But
I'm a
saying,
hostess. Yeah,
yes,
I'm in that area.
I halfway
Like,
been
it's in
about.
that
I
area
ain't one of
that-
them though. I ain't one
yeah,
of
I
them.
wasn't.
But but get your money however you get your money. You know what I mean? But if somebody's trying to pull you away from that, it's a jealousy thing. It's a controlling thing. It's a red flag, and I highly do not recommend it. Okay, that's how I feel about it.
And then my thing is, banking off of what both of you ladies said, is somebody that's manipulative.
Yes.
And you got to be careful, because those are the people that want to trick you out your spot because they see the potential.
Right.
They see the anointing on you. So from the rip, they got a plan. And if they can make you their puppet, of course they're going to, cover it up. But the mask always come off.
Yeah.
And you got to be careful not to let nobody trick you out your spot.
That's right.
And I say trick you out your spot because shout out to my sister Tammy Jean. God bless her. She got this song called Trick Baby. And if y'all tune in and see what she's talking about, it's not just about the industry. It's about life in general and people that you deal with and people that you choose to let into your life. And everybody ain't meant to stay.
That
right.
part.
Some things is meant to strengthen you too. And it's about how you carry it. But I do agree with what y'all both said thus far. That would definitely be a red flag for me.
Yeah.
Because what's this plan?
Right.
Yeah.
Why do you want me to stop what I'm doing while I'm being progressive, I'm escalating? Why you want me to become comfortable and dependent?
Yeah.
Because they want control.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I wouldn't like that. And that's my short answer.
Yes.
Come on, Ty.
Yes.
So,
I'm interested.
my first question to that person would be, have you met me? That's the first thing I would ask them.
Yes.
Have you met me? Like, do you not see the passion I have for the things that I'm doing and have been doing? That's a part of me. That's who I am. So you don't want to be in a relationship with me without those things, because you're not getting me. I'm not going to be happy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not going to be any of these things that you want me to do in order to fulfill this agreement that you came up with. Because somehow you want to benefit from me not doing what I'm doing. You're not going to benefit. I'm not going to be the same
Right.
person. I'm not going to be happy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At all. And then I'm going to ask you again, have you met me? Do you know who I am? Why do you want me to stop these things?
Yeah.
How does it benefit you? And I agree with what everybody said. It is manipulative.
Absolutely.
The only reason why somebody would ask somebody who already got motion to stop their motion is because they want to stop their motion.
And they can't
And it
handle
is jealousy, because you do have some men that don't want women to outshine them in any way, or
Right,
you know, they're in competition with you. I don't deal with no kind of men like that.
Right.
The moment I see that, nope, you can't be here. I gotta have
game
somebody
violence out
that's not going to be in competition with me. I gotta have somebody that is not afraid of playing the background sometime, and sometime I'm gonna play the background too.
Yeah.
But I ain't never gonna stop. You're not gonna stop my emotion for any amount of money. And the other thing is, if you was already getting money on your own, what is the incentive to stop? Just to have a man?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that part.
I was already getting money.
And then
Before you came along.
honestly, not to cut you off, that give me small penis vibes.
Yo,
Give me a little
that gave
bit
me
vibe.
small.
It really
For
gives
Hold on, I've had average
sure.
females do the same thing.
LDE.
Because
sure.
I've
you
had
know, like
average
a little
females
Yes.
do the same thing.
No, you know, like a chihuahua, they little.
Hey, the barking
Yeah.
dog, the little
Aren't they-
dog syndrome. I call that little dog syndrome.
They aggressive.
That's when they be barking all loud, making all that noise, and you
Napoleon
ain't saying
complex.
All
shit.
they could do is chew at your ankles.
Just being upset.
Facts.
That's
I
that's
got to work
extreme.
on my ankle right now. From
But
Yes.
if you
It is.
fall, then you gonna fall to their level.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's
All right,
Facts.
500 is a trigger word now.
Yeah.
We're not using that no more.
No, but I'm a so to wrap this up. Y'all know I've experienced that at one point in time. Not necessarily
Yeah, you
where you
did.
want to stop my bread, but you want to stop the motion, right?
Right.
So at the end of the day, like to Taya's point, you saw who I was when you came in. You understand that I've been who I've been before I even met you. So it's like asking somebody to stop being themselves is crazy work, right? Like careers are careers, and whatever somebody's passion is, whatever they thrive at, whatever makes them happy, and for you to come in and say no, like it's a difference of I don't want to lean into a red flag vibes, but it could be, right? But for the ones that genuinely want to take care of you and like also support whatever you got, like you don't have to necessarily clock into a 9 to 5, but you have whatever you got going and they support you.
Yeah.
That's very different than to stop all motion and you sitting at home and stagnant, especially if that's not who you are as a person. I could never be at home doing nothing. I got to be doing something.
Right.
So even
Right.
if I'm not physically doing, so maybe if my 9 to 5 is stressing me out and it's a bad look for me and it's causing me more stress than anything, and you say to me, baby, I got you. Go do what you love. That's different than saying stop
Right.
living your life because I can take care of you and now I'm solely dependent on you. And like I said, I think for me it's more of a trigger only because it's like a red flag to me, and it's also a trigger to some extent because my mom was a nurse for the better part of her life. She got sick and had to stop working, and she had to solely depend on her partner. And when you see that dynamic change where you are equally yoked and now you're not equally yoked, and then it turns into abuse, it's as a kid growing up, that's not what you want for your life. So for me, it's always been I need to make sure I'm good. I told you I used to go on dates with money because you're not. Whether you paying or not, I got money.
That's rule number one.
And if I don't
Always.
like you, I'm
That's
leaving.
rule number one.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
Like,
to.
I'm
I'm
leaving.
paying
You
my.
not-
I've
I'm
been left before.
I'm not about to sit
Stranded.
here and
Right.
be dealing with you because I don't have a way to get home.
Right.
No.
Imagine
And as
I've
a
been
professional
stranded.
passenger, you got to be able to get home.
That's right.
Because like, don't think because I don't drive that I can't get home. Oh no,
Right.
I know somebody where
Uber.
I'm at.
Yeah.
I can get home.
Right.
So like to that point, it is a red flag, but also like it depends on what you say and how you say things. Like I said, if you working a 9 to 5 and it's stressing you out and you going through all the motions, you hate your job, and your spouse is like, listen, baby, I got you. Do what you love.
Yeah, that's different.
very
That's
different.
different.
Look,
Yeah.
I built you a
That's very
podcast
different.
studio in the basement.
Yes, like I'll build
That's
you a
right,
podcast,
exactly.
set
There
it
you
up for you.
go.
You can do whatever you want to do, host whatever you
Go down
want,
that
make your
basement
money
and
that
you
way,
put
but
a
you don't
boat
got
lock
to do a
on
9
that
to
joint.
5 and be
Yeah.
miserable. That's different. But yeah, that's what all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, that's caring
Well,
about
I'm not
myself.
going to go
Yeah.
when I was speaking on, not never going out broke.
Yeah.
I don't never go out broke. Now I always got some fucking stamps.
So hold on, you got the hook up. I can't say that on air, but listen, you can talk. I don't want to get in trouble. No, don't air that part. No,
She from Jersey.
They don't give out stamps in church.
Yeah,
no,
she
they
li-
do. I just can't. I make too much. I want some stamps.
Well,
I
not
was
I.
a welfare roller, and I'm very mad that I got to pay for groceries.
She said they
I
don't
be
take
spending like
stamps at
$300,
Cherry Hill
$400.
Mall. I'm fucking crazy.
I'm done
Listen,
with y'all.
speaking of stamps, I really tried to apply for food stamps for my pets.
Hey, yo.
No,
You
no,
can't.
You in a way. So
How
they
can
have
we make it
programs.
Oh,
happen?
you can get it for pets?
Yes.
Is that a Philly thing?
They
It's
ain't
definitely
got no
not a
social
Jersey
security
thing.
number.
I know, but there are programs for the love of pets for this little whatever. You
Is
can.
that just in Philly only? 'Cause I need that in Jersey. I got 3 cats.
No, it's really real.
I got 3 cats.
Right
I'm
now
just
they
trying to
out of funds.
Make sure I'm alive.
So you gotta give it about 6
Did
months.
you take them all?
What?
I mean, pet.
No, I tried to apply. I got 2 cats.
Okay.
I
You know
can't
what I mean?
stand cats.
So-
I'm sorry.
I love cats.
I hate them.
For
Damn, can I have
stamps.
a slice,
You think I
please? 'Cause
stamps
I feel
for
like I
pets?
want a slice.
For animals. For animals. Yeah.
So
I'll give y'all the link.
so animals can get food stamps, but we can't. What the fuck?
Listen, they told me told me to
Donald
apply
Trump.
and waste my time because you can't get them. I knew I couldn't get them. I told my annual salary. Y'all
We're
know
gonna
what
get
to
off
do,
this
nothing.
topic. We're gonna get off this topic.
Okay, we're going to go.
All right.
Go ahead, Tya.
So what
All
what's
right,
the
Tya.
next what's the next thing we about to
Wait a
get
minute.
into?
This is my topic, and then I promise you, you be the main character for real.
Oh shit.
I couldn't swallow it. Was.
This one over here, I don't.
I can't say so.
Anyway, so all right, so in the movie Jason Lyrics, right? There's a very famous quote when she said, "I don't want my heart broken if you keep trying to save a brother that don't want to be saved," right? So my question to everybody is, do you have a savior complex? And in what way? And how has it hurt or helped you?
Lord Jesus.
Like, do you try to save people?
You try to save hoes.
Baby.
It could be anybody.
They
It could
gotta
be a
be
man. It could be family. It could be friends.
A friend.
Whoever. And has it hurt or helped you? And in what way?
I have an extreme savior complex. I just want to see the good in everybody. I'm like, wait, it wasn't his fault. His mom didn't do him right. Wait, she didn't mean it. I swear to God, they let her go with Uncle Johnny when she was a kid. She didn't know no better.
Hey, yo, I'm done.
Like, literally.
I am done.
You know you're not supposed to let them kids go with Uncle Johnny.
Hey, yo,
Well,
I'm
nowadays
not
they can't
supposed
go
to
with
that.
Uncle Trump and all his friends. Leave
Definitely
them
can't-
kids away
definitely
from
can't go
Uncle
to
Epstein.
Island. Yeah.
Uncle Jeff.
I'm gonna skip because she still gotta get herself together. I have saved a lot of people, and I don't regret it because it's a blessing and a lesson. You know, everything is already pre-written. You know what I mean? So sometimes you in people's lives to give them that time, and what you learn from it is it's not always about a loss. Even they call themselves trying to play you. It's really a game because you know that was a way of
Them
you
tricking
know,
themselves out they spot, like you just
there you
said.
go. You know what I
Find your
mean?
life.
So I don't take it as such. Now I just fucked up right now because I'm drinking. But to get to the main thing I was trying to say, no, because y'all got me.
I
No,
was
listen,
more ready than you were. I was
Not
laughing a little
really.
bit. Uh-huh.
Man who sleeps on the floor cannot fall out of bed.
All right, so helping people, right? Helping people, that was the thing.
Saving.
Saving people.
Yeah, saving people from
You know
themselves.
Because saving is different than
So
helping.
you know,
Yeah.
so who is the real savior? There's only one. Helping, because you use the term saving, whatever. You can listen. You can talk to people and try to quote save them until you turn blue in the face.
Right.
You got to trust people to be people.
Yeah.
They, no matter, regardless of what you tell them, they still gonna choose their own path.
Right.
Whether it's family, of course, your children, friends,
Right.
you know, associates, because everybody ain't your friend.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Ooh, girl.
You can't. That's a big label. You can really deteriorate your own mental and everything that's going on with you trying to save someone else, and you're not even saving yourself.
Yeah.
Yes, you will get blessed, and you did your job. As long as you spoke to them and you don't have no cruel intentions and it was something to help them, if they chose not to take it, then that's on them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Don't allow things to take away from you. Things that are dead, then you know what you supposed to do.
Yeah.
I have saved a lot of niggas too.
A couple of them sold $500.
I have saved
Stop saying $500.
I saved a lot of niggas too.
Those are trigger words.
Yeah.
Saving people is from a lot. Even when sparing people feelings, you
Yeah.
aren't saving them. But also telling them the truth, you're saving them.
Yeah.
It depends on how they receive it.
That part. Yeah, we talked about that yet.
Wow.
So I ain't saving. I'm not in the business of saving no more niggas or no bitches. Because at the end of the day, everyone is old enough to monitor their own behavior.
Gotta be
We
accountable for your
cannot
own shit.
stop what we're doing to keep saving people that don't want to be saved.
Yes.
I ain't Captain Save a Snap.
Hey, Captain
That
Saver
Save us,
Snap.
Save us,
took that shit right out my
We talked about this yesterday.
Yes.
I am the like poster girl for saving people, yo. Like I swear, man, like because everybody here knows me. I am. I really am that person. Like I think I see the potential in people first, and you know, even if it isn't like good potential, it's just I feel like there's something there, and there's enough to make me want to help them. You know what I mean?
Gotta make them shine a little bit.
Yeah, you know, like I'm all for the uplifting of everyone else. And my God, have I gotten stumped on because of it. I have suffered tremendously from helping family, people who I thought were friends. You know, I'm a Taurus, so at heart, naturally, we are just like really loyal, really giving, really, you know what I mean, uplifting. Like we're healers, right? So we want to help people. I work in the healthcare field, so because naturally that's just what I want to do is help people, right? And I get my enjoyment out of that. But the people that have hurt me the most were family, were people I thought were friends. Like I can't tell you how much I've done for people, and they stumped on me with the bottom of their shoe, boot, like heel, everything, like crushed me. So it's like, I have significantly suffered from helping people, right? And I had to decide at one point in my life if I wanted to continue being that person because it didn't seem to, you know, it seemed to hurt more than benefit me.
Yeah.
But then I had to remember, like, this is who I am, and I can't let what people do to me change me. You know, I'm at heart just that person, and I don't know how to be any other way. But I had to move with discernment and learn who to help and who to consider as a friend and who to keep close to me and who to love from a distance. And it takes a lot, and you learn it over time. You know, you grow up and you learn. Life's going to give you them lessons. You either going to learn from it or you're going to keep repeating that same cycle over and over again until you figure it out. But I still help people. Like, I'm still me. I'm still, you know, but I know who to do it with now. You know what I mean? I've learned my lesson. But, man, have I been torched.
So this is what I want to say to you, my
Ooh,
sister.
girl.
My dear sister. Never let devil turn you devil.
Yeah. That part.
That
I
part.
didn't.
I
Yeah.
know. And when you do that, you know you're not going. Don't never block your blessings, and it's not easy
No.
because sometimes you want to retaliate. You want to give them the same energy.
Yeah.
You got to keep your energy abroad and just keep working on your path and accept the gift that God gave you, whether it's saving and or helping them, and just you can't return the energy. You ain't got to be kiki, and you ain't got to keep helping them.
Right.
You can just pray for them. That's saving them too.
Yeah.
I was going to say that.
Yeah.
It don't necessarily have to be monetary, or you hanging out with them like, oh, I'm still trying to.
Right.
No,
Right.
you can give them the fuck to God. Ooh, sorry, God.
Yeah.
God, like, no, wait a
No.
minute.
You can save them through prayer
Yeah,
Yes,
I was
you can
gonna
pray
say
for
that,
them.
Yeah.
and give them to
Lord, help
God.
him fix it, because I don't know.
Because
Yeah.
we live in the flesh. You are not obligated. We are not God.
Yeah.
And that's another way to not let the devil turn you devil.
Yep.
Yeah.
Son.
I think for me, I like to most of you guys' sentiments, especially Dana. I've been there, done that, done it, flipped it, reversed it, and did all of it
Yeah.
to the detriment of myself. To the point where I'm talking to the point where you're uncomfortable in your own space that you're supposed to be comfortable in, right? Because you want to help people. You want to see them, especially like I said, we talked about this too, Tya, before. When you come from a place of you were at your lowest homelessness, to watching where you were in a shelter and having to sleep on people's couches and stuff like that, it gets you to a point where you don't want to see people go through that, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Or you just don't want to see them. You don't want to watch people experience what you experience, whether it's homelessness, life shit, like everyday stuff. You just want to protect them from that if they don't have to go there, right? And to me, it was to my detriment. I was miserable. I was like miserable. And even like this year, I told myself walking into 2026, no, and not explaining why I'm saying no. Right?
Yeah.
Which is hard for me because it's like, hey, can I like, I have a space where I can invite people in, right?
Right.
Without getting too deep into it. But I had to learn that even though it will benefit me as far as income, it won't benefit me mentally.
Right.
And I'm going to be in a place where I don't want to be. I've been there before. As much as I want to help, I got to help me first.
Yeah.
So that was me learning how to say no and being selfish because it protected my mental. Now I'm better. I think you guys see me a lot better, more upbeat, not really in this shell because I'm happier. Because I'm not trying to save everybody. I'm saving myself.
Yeah.
And you let them go and you gave them the God.
Yes,
That's
and
right.
like it's not as hard as it is. And I said this a couple days ago. I said this to somebody. You know how hard it was for me to say no, knowing that I could just simply say yes, and I can make somebody's life easier. Like no, because I see what you're going through. No, but I'm saying I see what you're going through, and I know you're going through it, and like I could just say, come on, and your life would be easier. But I would be in a space where I'm at unrest. I can't even relax and sit back in my own space. Yeah. So as much as I want to say yes, and much as it hurts me to say no, I'm saying no. But I didn't explain it. I just was like, I had to say no for my mental.
No is a complete
No
sentence.
is a complete
Yes,
sentence. That's what I was
it is. And like
No
I
is a
said,
complete sentence.
to learn that as like you said, being a person that wants to save somebody, sees the potential and where they could be if you just help them along the way. Because I had help along the way, but I took the help and I didn't. People have it. Sometimes people do it, and I don't know if they do it knowingly or unknowingly. They suck the energy out of you.
Yeah.
Because you always want to show up and help them. And they suck so much energy out of you, and like sometimes you don't even realize it till it's too late.
Right.
So like I said, you have to just be
Grow up.
for yourself. You have to be.
Energy vampires.
Yeah, they'll
Energy
suck
vampires.
That's exact-
Yes.
Emotional
Emotional
vampires.
It's
vampires.
emotional because
Yes.
you have somebody that can have your
Yeah.
emotions unregulated. Like, you know how your emotions is, your emotions is good. Somebody always upset and you always like, what's going on? You triggered, you're trying to help them, but your emotions, now you got anxiety and you anxious because you don't know what they bring into the table that day. I don't have time for that. I need my peace. And I need it full circle around. So I feel like we have to learn to be able to say no.
That's right.
So, I used to be a savior until like everybody else said, you get done dirty so many times, you learn to move differently.
Yeah.
You know, now I'm a selective savior.
Yes.
And what that means is, if some people are drowning, I may get in there and try to get them out. Some people are drowning, I'm going to throw them a raft. Some people, I'm going to just pray that you get out the water on your own. I'm not getting in there with you because I know why you got in there in the first place, and I know you about to drown, and you ain't taking me down with you.
Sometimes it be them that it be causing their problems.
That's what I mean when I say I know why they're in the water.
Yeah, I know
why you're in the water.
Right, you put yourself there.
I'm not getting in there with you because you're not ready to get out.
You're
You're not ready to get out. And when
I'm gonna give you the map. Like, I'm gonna give you the map. Find your way out.
And when I get in the water with you, you're not gonna want to get out anyway.
Yeah.
I only get in the water with people that I know is gonna want to get out.
Yeah,
is
got
gonna
that-
take my hand.
that
and
part.
Come with me.
That part.
If that's not the case, I'm not getting in the water. I'ma pray that you figure out how to get out the water on your own, and
the
don't go
Jesus
back
in
in
me
there again.
saw the Jesus in you.
You ain't
go back in there
with
again.
you know.
Yes.
And,
Like,
and
this ain't Titanic, bitch.
right. Exactly.
I want to get on that board,
I
that
ain't
door
Jack.
too.
I'm not Jack. You're not convincing me.
I can't fit on that door with you.
Jack was pussy whipped. Ain't no
not
pussy that
convincing
good
me.
that I'm going to kill
But no,
myself.
seriously. So the
I'm
last
not killing myself on no pussy, but go ahead, Jack.
I threw her ass off that door. Fuck out of here.
Shit, we both would have been on that goddamn
Why y'all
door.
getting the fuck off the door today? What happened to the road?
That pussy was good.
my
Oh,
God.
you know why I was good?
What?
Her name was Rose. Ain't the Rose good?
Oh shit! I don't know because I still ain't been able to get one.
Oh,
But
why? You can order one
they
online.
always sold out. But listen,
Okay.
so
You want me to order one and have it come to my house and I'll bring it next time I show up?
Let her finish. Let her finish.
Soon as
Go
your
ahead.
baby daddy send you that for $500.
I just want to say this, right? The last, I just want to say this last point, right? The reason why I discovered I used to be a saver was 2 reasons. One, I was in survival mode. I am not in survival mode. I don't feel like I gotta save anybody if they're gonna take me down with them. Survival mode, you feel like, oh, we just want to survive, you know. The other thing was I didn't feel like I was enough. I didn't feel like anything I did was enough for people. I was enough as myself. So then I would try to save people because then that would be something that would make them think that I was enough. And that's real. I don't feel that way about myself no more, so therefore I am very selective about who I save.
That part.
Woo! Yes.
All right.
All right, well, this was really nice,
Yes.
ladies.
So wait,
God, this shit was everything.
I heard
Yes.
this story, right? But you know you gotta hear the story from the person.
Yes.
I need to
Yes.
know. What happened with you and Trey Songz, girl? They was saying
Trigger.
To me,
girl.
okay.
I told you.
This
Wait,
goes
it's your
out to
time
the
now.
So, listen.
girl.
One thing I believe in is the law of attraction.
Mm-hmm.
And
So you attracted
I've
that
been-
man?
listen, I am a Trey Songz fan, yes. I've been like a Trey Songz since he came out. Yes, he does need a few ice cream seasons to fuck with me. But that's not the thing. I spoke that situation into existence.
Yes.
When he came to the Dell in
Manifestation.
Philadelphia last year, right?
Yeah.
I said, I'm going to be on stage with Trey Songz. I didn't have no idea how,
But you said it's gonna do it.
but it just happened.
that part.
And thank God that I know people that know people, you know, security love me.
Yes. Yes, girl.
And I made my way there, and I would not have felt. I was trying to save him with the draws. Wasn't we just on that topic?
Yeah. They like a cake.
The fact that he stopped,
She said
The
your face
fact-
is amazing, blazing.
the fact that Trey Songz stopped the show when I threw them draws up there, that was a mark for Philadelphia. Nobody ever did that.
Yes.
I have
Hell
done
yeah.
some things in Philadelphia that nobody's doing. Create my own.
You
Hence the
are.
title. Hence the
1000%.
title. Queen
With
of
the
Philadelphia.
Wildin' Out.
Girl,
Yeah,
talk
Queen of
about
Philly.
it.
I know that's right.
What's the
go.
white girl in Wildin' Out name?
Justina.
Sorry, I ain't mean to say that.
Valentine.
That's just how I had to describe
Lord.
her. Justina.
Yeah.
Yeah, you went up there on stage with the draws.
I battle Rip Michaels.
Yep. Yep.
Blessings to him.
Yep.
He's fighting for his heart
Yeah, I saw that.
and everything
Yeah,
like
prayers.
that.
Light and love.
Yeah.
Tya gonna throw him a rev.
I definitely
What?
start you fucking me
You
up.
gonna throw him a rev.
I did not say that. Not for a heart issue. I ain't no doctor. What the fuck?
Hey, yo, I'm done.
Father God.
Save him.
Jesus in us loves the
That's
Jesus
why-
and
that's why I'm
stars.
talking
Don't
about-
leave her alone.
She out here throwing raps at everybody all day for 2026. But what I'm saying is, Justina,
cannot.
yes, shout out to her. Shout out to the old Wildin' Out. Shout out to
Charlie Clips.
Charlie Clips. Yes.
Don't bring it up, please.
Bring it up now, because I want to know.
Come
Nah,
on.
now she gotta
Bring
bring it
it
up.
on up.
Laughing.
No,
Come on,
y'all
y'all already know.
Y'all can't tell her to not bring it up.
I was
And
asking about Trey Songz.
Go ahead. Go back to
Did
Trey
you
Songz.
bring up
I'm sorry, because you said you did a lot of stuff in the city. I just want to give you
Yes,
credit.
I
That's
have.
all.
And yes. The funny thing, okay, this is simple. Not simple, but what I'm saying is draws, right? Who the fuck you know for the past couple years they've been throwing draws at people? And, and I said my draws probably gonna wind up being more famous than me. Not saying that I'm worried about being famous because that ain't it.
Right.
Please, you know, because
You don't have to.
levels
You already
bring
that
doubles.
girl,
You already
Yeah.
there.
Giving
And
main
I-
character energy.
And I mark myself clear from being on the Epstein files.
That part, she is not in the Epstein
Safe,
files.
all that shit.
Safe.
But what I'm saying is, yeah, Trey Songz, and he's coming back to Philly too. Me and my draws will be there.
Period.
Her
hear
and
that?
her draws. Are you going to bring
Trey
him new
Songz?
draws? Different color? Or what are we doing?
She got a million of them.
Spray him with
She
your,
got a whole
spray him
lot.
with
Can
your
you do me a
fragrance and
favor,
all
though,
of
this
that.
time?
Fragrance. Go ahead.
What you want me to do?
When you see Trey Songz, can you tell him to never sing Purple Rain again? I've been holding a grudge against Trey Songz
God.
for years because he decided he was going to do a rendition of Purple Rain, and Prince, God rest his soul, was like, "Who the hell told you to do this shit?"
I never heard that. That's
Oh,
crazy.
it's the worst.
Oh, now
It
I'm
was
a Google.
absolutely
Now I'ma Google
terrible.
All right, so when I
Okay, that's all.
when
I
I
had to get
met,
that
well,
off.
all right, so
Did he
the-
do the Chris Brown shooby-dooby-dee? Remember Chris Brown was imitating him?
So listen, this is the thing. This is what I'm gonna do for you. When Trey Songz come back to Philly for his 20-year anniversary, what I'm gonna do is after I wake him up from the night before,
She gonna give him some of that red snapper.
from the draws.
That's going.
I gotta, people be sleep for days.
That part.
Remember, I got 7 coochies, and the 4th one got teeth.
Oh shit! Wait a goddamn.
So it takes a
You
while.
out here. Hold on.
It's like, listen,
What
this
that,
is
rug
chess,
burn
not
for y'all?
checkers.
Is that a rug burn situation?
This coochie is chess, not checkers, bitch. So you gotta pick your move. You gotta
Hey,
choose
I'm
wisely.
done.
Well, you heard it here.
But
Seven.
I
only got
will
one. Wait a minute.
Send Trey Songs that message for you.
Don't be singing no Purple Rain.
Yeah, T.
Or the Power theme song.
You know what? It's actually a movie out called Teeth.
they clipped that
With a girl that
immediately.
has teeth in her vagina.
Yes. No,
Somebody
for-
got teeth in their vagina?
Yes.
It
yes.
gotta
It's a
be on
movie.
Tubi.
It's a movie. Yeah.
It gotta
my
be.
God.
I think I watched it on like.
She said
Prime
it gotta
or
be on
something.
Tubi.
That's not on Netflix.
That sound like a
It
Tubi.
was
It
on
does
Netflix.
sound like it's
Yeah.
giving teeth.
It's
It is on
on
Netflix.
Netflix.
It's
Yeah.
probably,
It's called
they
Teeth.
probably took it
Yeah.
off by
I
now,
watched the
but
Tubi
called
and I
Teeth,
saw a COVID test at the pregnancy test, and I was like, you know what? Tubi is done for me.
I'm over it. I'm
Because
over
like,
it.
what? That is not a pregnancy. It clearly says COVID. That is not a pregnancy test. After that, I was done
Hey,
with
it's
Tubi.
positive.
It was positive. That, whoever it was not pregnant. They had COVID, and they was out here filming in Detroit.
So listen, this is what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, give them,
For the
give them all
record,
your information. So they can
Trey
follow you.
Songs. When you come back to Philly, tell your people to call my people or call my draws directly.
Tell your friends to get
They
with
got
her.
a
I'm
phone?
coming with the smoke.
And we could
Maybe
be
y'all
friends.
could be friends.
Okay.
Y'all could do it
No,
every
we
weekend.
friends already. He know what it is. As far as
Any projects and stuff you got coming up?
Yeah, what's coming
Yeah.
up, baby?
What about
okay.
this perfume?
First of all, since
So
we,
let-
since we
that's the
wait,
main-
since we talking about draws. your
Thank
perfume-
you. That was
Yeah.
yes.
How about that?
So I do have my own perfume brand
Hey.
called Draws.
I'm gonna smell it.
With 3
Draws.
Z's. A bunk sample for everyone.
Yay.
Yes, man.
Thank
Because
you.
why?
Thank
It's
you.
unisex.
Look, y'all, this is our first
It's
gift we got
unisex?
since we've been doing this
I got one. I'm
podcast.
trying to open
Really?
Thank you.
Oh,
I want
yes.
to take the drawers
Yes,
home. I want
I
to put
got
them
y'all
up.
two right here. Yes.
Yes.
So, what I want to say is, the brand Draws. Remember when I first started speaking about, what I do?
Mm-hmm.
I really am a firm believer in speaking things to existence.
Yes.
I said, I am going to continue to strive and do what I do. I'm wound up making money in my sleep or in my drawers.
That's right.
Literally, this opportunity landed on my lap. This is a huge blessing for me. And I learned a lot. I actually made this product,
Yes, she did.
and I didn't know I was going to really be in the lab. Like, this is no bullshit.
You had to mix it up and get the smell right how you wanted it to
Yeah,
smell.
because I thought it was
everything.
going to be like, oh, okay, put together this, that. She like, no,
It's like making your own wine. You got to do
this
it.
is you.
Yes.
I want you. And I learned, but the thing is, I learned so much.
That's good.
Yeah.
And I thank God that I had that experience. The fact that I pushed it even more, I had the event for the launching. Y'all
Yes.
came.
Yeah, we
Not
did,
all of y'all,
yes.
but that's okay. Everybody couldn't make everything. It was
Yeah.
a success. This is my baby right here.
Yes.
Like she
Draws.
gave birth to it.
Perfume. The scent is so captivating. It's like a form of intimacy immediately when you smell it.
Yeah.
You're going to want some draws, somebody draws. Whoever's lurking this,
I'm going to drop my drawer as soon as I spray that. And I'm playing.
no, literally.
This is what happens when you guys give me
She's from
alcohol before a
Jersey.
podcast.
I
Don't give me
cannot.
For you.
She from Jersey.
But I want
She from
big
Jersey.
shout out
Don't
to
blame
Barry
it on
by.
that.
I want to say big shout out to my own girl Barry by me, and big shout out to everybody that that been supporting me. Not just with this, with my perfume brand, and let it be known, I'm the first black relevant comedian, hostess, actress, and I do have my own talk show, season 5. We're gonna start that soon.
Chubby Chases.
Chubby
right?
Chases Live.
Yes.
But I literally launched my own perfume brand
Yes,
in
you
Philadelphia.
did.
And it's really
And
nice
a lot of
packaging.
people,
Woo!
I want to say,
I like that. I like the
yes,
packaging.
you can open it. Yes,
The
open
packaging
it.
is cute.
I am the first black female that's like
course I can.
relevant comedian, hostess,
Oh, this
actress.
is pretty, y'all. Look at this.
Yes, yes.
Gorgeous, right?
It is.
And
Pretty.
real recognize real. So what I want to
that.
do is thank your whole podcast
Yes.
because this the first podcast since it launched that I've been on since I launched the brand itself. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, this is a pretty
you for
bottle. It's
showing
pretty
me the
packaging
love.
and everything is really nice. Yeah.
So
Yes.
are we gonna get a draws part 2?
The draws part 2 is happening.
Got
Good
the draws? Is
question.
that the name of it?
Good question.
You got the
Good
draws.
question.
Oh yeah. Oh hey yo.
So before I do another scent, let's get this scent popping. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Of course.
But I am in September for my 48th birthday.
Okay.
I will
Virgo.
be having a part 2 of my launching.
Okay.
Okay.
For the people that couldn't make
So
it
where
to
can
I know that's
September.
right.
On your page, you have a website.
Draws too.
Yes, it's called Bear By Me, bearbyme.com.
Okay.
And if you can get 10% off, use the code Red Snapper with 3 R's.
Okay.
Or I do have a few units left, and you can get it directly
There you go.
from my draws.
I know
I
that.
mean, but if you just DM me or inbox me,
Play.
you know, at Red Snapper with 3 R's I did on Instagram. Everything is Red Snapper.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I do want to give a big shout out to everybody that been in my corner,
Yes.
everybody that helped me, even people that tried to get the draws, but you know.
Why you look
But
over there?
everybody that
You said why
Trying
she
to
look
get the
over there?
draws.
Somebody
I'ma
over there
tell
trying
y'all
to get
right
the
You
now.
want some of this wine?
and I want to say this. Don't sleep on me because this is the start. This is the start of a lot of things that I have going on. For the ones that are sleeping on me or the ones that I reached out to that didn't give me opportunity to, you know,
They're lost.
that's why I said thank you for having me on your platform.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Thank you for joining
This is the
us.
first interview.
You the
Thank
definition
you
of
for
main
joining us.
character
That
energy.
is.
Yeah, you came in the door giving
Definition of main
main
character
energy.
energy.
She walked in and was like, wait a minute, excuse
Yes.
me. I'm ready for my close up.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, and shout out to you ladies, you beautiful ladies.
Oh, thank you.
Let me tell you something. I'm real spiritual. When I walked in here, I felt like just all the energy. I already know you, Star. I know you.
Yeah.
I know you now because you told me you was from Jersey. Okay. And I know you too as well. And you know you came to my event as well. And Star, I've seen you plenty of times, baby. It's been nothing but love. And Dana, you already know. You know, you like my 7th and my front stomach, backs, and coochies and
Hey, yo,
everything.
hey, yo.
You are my sister.
So you all of that, all of that.
thought you were gonna say sister. Jesus.
No,
say
she said
sister.
you
I
all
said
of, you all of the inside.
I'm glad that you let everybody know that you actually made the scent. Because a lot of times people think that you just put your face on it
No.
and named it and that's it. So it's very
She
important
put me
for
to
people
work.
to know
Yeah, because you had to,
that you made
Ooh,
the
she
scent.
put me to work.
Yeah.
Smell, yeah.
That's like Strange.
But I think that
Yeah, that's what I thought about.
Well, you
When
saw a
when she said
commercial.
you gave birth to it.
No, you saw a
Yes.
commercial. She
Yeah.
did
You see the
Strange.
commercial?
That's why I said that.
saw it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to, shout out to Boomerang,
Yes.
because
Classic.
that's where, I
Yeah,
had to
of
put the
course.
class. And then, wait a minute, the commercial.
The commercial.
Shout out to my models.
Starring our main
Yes.
character,
Dana and Harold
Dana
Cat.
K.
Yes.
So, if y'all, I know I'm showing my age, which is fine. If y'all not familiar with the movie called School Days,
Yeah, of course.
I
Yeah,
love
we
school
are.
so
days.
remember the part when, quote, Gina, whatever, was with Dean, Big Brother on my
Yeah.
teeth.
Yeah.
And she licked there.
Yes.
She licked his head.
Yes. I knew that's
That
where
was
that
the
came
vi-
from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where it came from.
Some of that went over some people's head.
Right. It
But
did
those
on
who
the
know,
movie.
they know.
Like a tongue.
Yeah.
Exactly. So filming that commercial, oh my God.
She said he licked her. He licked
Yeah.
it.
Dana, I had to lick Dana's head. Pause.
Yeah.
See, that's
Right
I
down
knew
the
I was
part.
talking about.
Right down the middle.
down
Right
the
down the
part.
bus down.
Yeah, I had to do it.
Right down the bus down.
And
That's a boss.
Keith said he's too immature for this conversation.
but listen, I am.
And I'm second.
That commercial was so much fun. Big shout out.
Yes.
Big shout out to my bro out
And
the
she said she
butt.
couldn't stop laughing the whole time
Yes,
after filming.
big-
Insane. Like,
It was.
none of us could stop laughing.
And both
It
of
was
the parts,
crazy.
like for that part and the Board part, big shout out to Coke that shot that.
Coca, que lo
Okay.
que.
Shout out to Mate. And shout out to Big O, the owner of the TLO. He definitely let me hold that chair. See, one thing about me, I don't forget who helped.
That's
Yeah.
right.
And you know what I mean? And just shout out to you and my brother. Yes. You know what I mean? Because that, at the end of the day, I respect y'all craft.
Hands on it.
And I appreciate everything that y'all did to make my vision come true.
Yeah.
Sure, sis.
There will be another commercial coming soon
Okay.
towards September for my 48th, the second launching of Draws, perfume by Red Snapperrr.
Hey.
And it will be, live performances and basically, I'm
Same
different.
thing, yeah.
And
If
I'm
you've
in
been
You're a
my
Virgo. That's what we
Make
do.
sure you're there
What
for the
we
second
trying to
show
tell
for
them?
sure.
I'm in my own lane.
That's right.
I'm not on a bandwagon.
Nope.
I'm not trying to keep up with the goofies
Give your
or try
own
to
main
be
character
there.
energy. That's all.
I get my own thing. So
Yeah.
my thing
And
is,
it's working.
and what I want to say this too, you can't copy this bitch.
Nope.
No.
So at the end of the day, I had to be firm on it. I see a lot of people, they watch, they don't like, they don't repost,
Yeah.
and then they try to copy.
Yeah.
I'm the biggest draws that you've seen thus far in Philly.
Hey.
So
Hey.
Involved.
Woo.
I gotta talk my shit. I
That
have
part.
been nice and silent for so long,
Yeah.
but I'm
Virgo
getting
energy.
tired.
I know that's right, girl. Tell them who
Much
you are.
respect now, But at the end of the day, it is what it is. I call a spade a spade,
That part.
and that's what I got to say. Thank you, everybody.
Wait, you forgot something. I don't like people to forget stuff. You ain't talk about none of your movies, and I done seen you in plenty
Oh,
of
I,
them.
thought, I was waiting for y'all to ask me. Okay,
Listen,
cool.
she got so many, yo. Run them down, sis.
Run them down. I had to bring up my IMDb Pro account.
I just saw you in one.
Okay.
So the first movie, as far as the first movie that I was ever in, back in 2021, was called Broken Trust. I'm about. I
Yeah.
already filmed for Broken Trust Part 2.
Was that 2021?
Yeah, the first film that I was ever in. Shout out to Jimmy the Saint. I was in a film called Broken Trust.
Yeah, you was one of the people that
Yes,
beat the people up.
Wait a minute, Del. Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Mike Tyson.
Yeah, you was sitting at the
No,
table
no, no, no.
with Mike
Was that
Tyson.
the Ali moment?
Did I beat somebody? No, I ain't beat nobody up in that film.
No, remember you and the other person was sitting at the table and they
You're
brought the
talking
guy
about-
in.
Is that
So you're
Saturday?
talking about the film that I did
Oh,
called
they
Y'all
started to run
Drawn.
together. No, not that one.
You sure?
You had on all black. It was you and another person.
We picked them niggas up from out the basement.
Yeah.
So that's another film. See, you mixing me
Oh,
up.
but that was
That
Jimmy
was
the
on the
Saint
road.
too.
Yeah, shout out to
Yeah,
Jimmy the
Jimmy
Saint.
the Saint.
Yes.
Jimmy is the one that actually really gave me
Yeah.
my first opportunity
That's what's up.
to do
Yeah.
filming.
I thought that
And
was
again,
Broken
I'm gonna
Trust.
still refer it back to speaking things into existence.
Right.
Even though I'm known as being a comedian,
Right.
I also spoke way back then. I don't want to be stagnant in this game.
Right.
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 There's so many other things that I knew that I was talented with that I wanted to do. And it's actually happening. You know what I mean? So that's what make me different. But The Broken Trust was the first film, and then I got a lot of films. Shout out to
Yeah.
Tiana Brown.
That's my girl, Tiana.
That's my sister. I'm in a film called Dear Mama. That was in
That was
2025. I'm in a film called Target on My House, Jimmy the Saint. Oh, big shout out to my bro Plex. A film that
Oh,
came
that
out
movie was
Say
good. I
Flex.
Hate Love.
it came out in
Yeah.
2026.
That was good.
I Hate Love.
That was good.
Of course, the film Saturday. That's another
Saturday.
Yeah.
We
movie
watched
film.
that at the bar.
Jimmy the Saint. I'm in a film called Stick Up Boy, the Ultimate High. Yo, bro, the movie. Like, and there's still some more projects that I'm in the midst of getting ready to film.
Okay.
That's why I had to kind of calm down my talk show, Chubby Chases Live.
Right.
Because, it's like, okay, I can always bring that back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or y'all can invite me here sometimes and bring,
yeah,
you know what I
yeah,
mean?
definitely.
Hey.
I love the energy.
Hey, that part.
Okay, so like I said, I am not in a rat race. And I say this because I see a lot of things, to be honest. Thank God I'm on my business. One of the survivals that I can tell you guys, which I believe that you already know, in this game, mind your motherfucking business.
That part. Don't throw him no rap. I
And
told
continue
y'all.
to create your own. Can't nobody touch it. If they touch whatever,
That's right.
Right.
It don't matter because it's
you
not
can have the
not
recipe,
you.
but they ain't
That's
got
right.
the fucking
Still
sauce.
got the sauce.
Exactly.
That part.
And
Exactly.
and I don't.
how
I
you do
learned,
business, not how everybody else do it.
and I also learned. Stop worrying about who ain't supporting.
No.
Oh, yeah,
Give
no.
the flowers to the ones that are
Oh,
supporting.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Every
Bring them to
day.
the forefront. Don't focus on them, because fuck them. They ain't supporting anyway. Why would you give them energy?
That
Right.
part.
Main character energy is the ones that's riding or dying.
That's right.
Well, I ain't dying for nobody, but I'm just saying.
But I might take a ride.
No.
I ain't gonna.
Take a little ride. You
Like
know.
my mom said,
Why
I
we
gotta
got
be.
time?
My mom said I gotta be in the house before the lights go out, at the street light.
Hey,
But what I'm
yo.
saying is, focus your main energy, your energy into your sisters, your family, the real friends.
Yes.
Not
The
the
family you
substitutions.
chose.
Yeah.
That's actually, giving you energy and tuning into you and actually there for you. And that is, I believe in consistency.
Yes.
Now, no one is obligated every time because we all have our own lives.
Yes.
Right.
So don't make nobody feel obligated.
To be
Give
Or put
grace.
nobody in-
Yeah, give grace.
But
first.
enjoy
Give
when
grace,
they
yeah.
can.
When you can.
Enjoy when they
Right.
can.
Yeah.
You know what I
understand that
mean?
sometimes
Yeah.
they, as much as they want to be there, they can't be there.
Right.
Yeah.
And don't give
Don't
nothing.
get it, they don't
And don't
support.
give nothing life that's dead.
But support look different ways.
Yes.
Sometimes if somebody just be like, "How was the show?" Or
Or they
"What you
watched
got
it.
going on next?" To me,
Right,
that's support, even if
exactly.
they
Yeah.
can't be
Making it
there.
And it's
Right.
not
It's not
always
always
about
physically
monetary.
showing up.
Support is
Yeah.
not about monetary.
No.
Sometimes support can be in
Support is
different ways.
priceless.
Yeah.
Like share a
Yes.
like.
Yes,
Yeah.
girl.
That's easy. That costs you nothing. Sharing a like and subscribe don't.
Everybody
Shit.
that I say that bought my perfume brand or have not bought it yet, I'm saying thank you now. And thank you to the ones that after y'all see this, that's going to DM me, inbox me, or
That's
go
right.
to the brand.
That's right.
Just holler at me. I will give you the link. And just support. Every sale helps.
Yes.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm not going to front about, I don't, live for the gram or live for approval or try to front like, oh, I got money. Fuck no, I'm on Section 8. I'm trying to get Section 10, bitch. But what I'm saying is,
One Section 8.
I am,
Son is crazy.
everybody has a struggle.
sound lit.
When you purchase this, it really helps me. It really helps me.
Hey, yo, I'm done with
I ain't gonna lie.
All right.
So right,
All right.
That's
So
all
we
I
wrap
Well,
it
that's
up.
the end of
Oh my
our
God,
show.
so-
Shout
You
out
want
to
some?
all
Oh,
you
you got some.
ladies. Shout out to Red Snapper.
Yeah, thanks
Yes,
for joining us.
amazing as we knew it
Thank
would
you.
be.
Love you, girl.
Main character energy.
Yes.
Hey.
wait a minute, how come
May our stars shine so brightly, only the most sunny days can compare. May our inside be as beautiful as our outside. And may we continue to amaze with the things we say. But most importantly, let us be the curators of our own narratives. Salute.